Now I'm going to talk about MOT, which is molecular orbital theory, and this theory was given after the VBT, which is valence bond theory, because it was rejected due to some drawbacks or some problems or some errors. So this theory is given by Hans Haeckel, was given by Hans Haeckel and Mulliken. Now in molecular orbital theory, we talk about molecular orbitals. Molecular orbitals. Actually, atomic orbitals combine to form molecular orbital. We have only linear overlapping here, only linear overlapping. We only consider the linear overlapping here, only linear overlapping. For example, we have one atomic orbital, this is 1s plus 1s, so we will get two molecular orbital. This is atomic orbital, this is anti-bonding molecular orbital. This is molecular orbital. Okay, molecular orbital. For example, here we represented with the steric sign and with simple sign, right? So first of all, talking about the main postulate of molecular orbital theory. Main postulates. First is atomic orbitals combine to form molecular orbitals. Atomic orbitals combine to form molecular orbitals, and then this atomic orbital plus atomic orbital combine form molecular orbital, right? In atomic orbital, we only talk about 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and like this. But in the atomic orbital, we talk about molecular orbital. We talk about sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2. This is steric sign, which mostly represent anti-bonding, right? So this is sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, and this is sigma star 2s2, and so on, right? So now I'm going to talk about an atomic orbital. We only consider the bonding in whole number, right? In whole number, or this is only integrated to 3 bond. It can make either sigma, pi, and pi, that's it. But in molecular orbital theory, we can consider the fraction, the bond order can be in fraction, for example 1/2 or 2.5, right? 3.5 bond. So this we can consider in molecular orbital theory. Let me consider that this whole theory, which is molecular orbital theory, is based on wave mechanical model. We know that the electron is a wave, right? Like this. This is positive, negative, positive, and negative. This is crust, and this is tough, right? So what is interference? Interference is basically resonance of the meeting of interference of the two waves. So there are two types, right? Constructive interference, constructive and destructive. First of all, talking about constructive and destructive, let's talk about one thing, which is Xi. Xi basically shows the probability of finding of electron. Probability. This is probability density. We can call it as probability density. Okay, probability of finding of electron. Fine. So we have basically two type of Xi. Well, not two type of Xi. I'm talking about Xi function. This is Xi. When the value of Xi is highest, it basically means the probability of finding of electron. The probability of finding an electron is highest, and the value of Xi is 0, which means nodal plane or probability of finding an electron is approximately 0. For example, this is one atomic orbital. plus second atomic orbital, right? Second atomic orbital, 1s, one molecular orbital, second molecular orbital. This is like they all are molecular orbital, but this is anti-bonding molecular orbital is represented by steric sign. This is molecular orbital, not molecular orbital here. Right? It is simple. Here the energy is high. Actually, the energy is high just because the stability is low. And something which has high energy, which means its stability is low, right? And it has high stability and low energy, right? For example, when two waves combine, as we know that the electron is a wave, right? When two waves combine like this, we get usually a huge wave of high crust and drive due to a combination of two waves. Positive combines with positive, negative combines with negative. We have constructive interference. Constructive interference is also known as molecular orbital bonding, molecular orbital. Okay, so this is constructive interference. Constructive. This is bonding molecular orbitals, but this is destructive. Usually get nothing as straight line. This is destructive molecular orbitals, right?